guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to make a chocolate strawberry bouquet with a little twist. We're actually going to throw some cake pops in there just to kind of make it a little bit more spontaneous and a little bit more perfect. For this video, you are going to need your Valentine's Day Sprinkles, white almond bark, pink candy melt, your leftover cake from the last video we made, frosting, strawberries, skewer sticks, piping bags, or Ziploc bags. And we can't forget our tissue paper. This one's from the $1.25 tree and this one is from Walmart. So we're gonna see which one works best for our little bouquet, and we're gonna get everything situated and we'll be right back. We're gonna go ahead and do the cake pops first because I'm gonna throw them in the freezer as soon as we make the little balls so they can kind of get a little bit like more
hard, sturdy, right? Hard.
Like, yeah, sturdy.
They can hold.
Yeah,
better.
so they can kind of just hold a little bit better. My sister-in-law told me that one because the other day I made them and they kind of all fell apart and it was my bad. So we're going to go ahead and do it her way. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our chocolate cake. And I'm going to throw some in my bowl. I don't want too much because we're not going to need that much. I am going to put gloves on, guys. We're going to get our frosting. And I'm gonna get like maybe like that much. And we're gonna kind of mess with it. The last time I drained it with frosting and it was a no-go.
You drowned it, you mean? Not drained it.
It got drained. Drained it.
You drowned it like in frost. You put a whole jar almost.
Okay, Mr. Professor. I think that's about it right there, right? So you want it to look like this, right? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some. I'm pretty sure you guys know how to make
cake balls.
Cake pops, right? But if you don't, oh, that's too big. We don't want them too big because our strawberries aren't that big. You think that's okay right there?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna make them about this round. Okay guys, so I made 11 little cake balls. I don't know if we're gonna use them all, but we're gonna see once we start making the bouquet. But for right now, after you roll them, the trick is to put them in the refrigerator or the freezer for about 20-30 minutes, just so they can firm up, and we'll be right back. While our cake balls are in the freezer firming up, we're going to go ahead and start melting the chocolate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put white chocolate in one bowl. You can do whatever color you want. I'm gonna do pink and white. I wanted to do pink and red, but Roy wants pink and white. So we're gonna go ahead and throw the pink in here. And we're gonna go ahead and melt it. Now, this we're not gonna melt on the stove like our last video. We are gonna melt in the microwave. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in for 30 seconds at a time for a total of 1 minute. So we're gonna do 30 seconds, take it out, stir it. It is gonna be a little hard. Just try to stir it around the best way you can. Then throw it in there another 30 seconds and then stir it again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys within every 30 seconds that I take it out so you guys can see the process, and we'll be right back. So this is 30 seconds, guys. It doesn't look like much, but you're actually gonna be able to feel the softness of your chocolate. So just kind of move it around so it won't get stuck to the bottom or burn. Bring the bottom to the top. And that's good right there for that one. And then this one, you see this one's a little bit more melted. This one we're gonna have to keep an eye on because it did melt a little faster than the pink. But make sure you move it all the way around. Bring the bottom up to your top. And now we're gonna put them back in the microwave for another 30 seconds. Just keep an eye on your white chocolate. This is a total of 1 minute for the pink. Look at that. The pink is gonna need a little longer. So we're just gonna keep moving it around. And I'm gonna put this one back in there for only 15 more seconds. Let's see the white one. The white one, this one's actually perfect. Even though you see the lumps like this of the chocolate, that's gonna melt. If we were to have put it back in the microwave right now, it would have scorched. So we're just gonna play with it. And there you have it, guys. Perfect chocolate. Now let's check on our pink one. Now that our chocolate is ready, we're gonna go ahead and start dipping our strawberries. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the skewer stick. I already washed them, guys. Make sure you wash them and you dry them. I'm gonna put them kind of in a hard spot. I want them to be sturdy. After you put all your strawberries on your skewer sticks, we're gonna start to dip them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my strawberry, I'm gonna move the leaf all the way back, and we're gonna dip all the way to the top. This one is already a little bit hard, so now we're gonna go ahead and start to put our little hearts on here. So I'm gonna get these big hearts right here. I'm just gonna do it just like that. Okay guys, I have a big old mess here, but I went ahead and put all the dry strawberries on top of a foam because this little thing was not working out. It was tilting everywhere. I got it all over my arm. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our cake pops and we're gonna do the same exact thing that we did with these to the cake pops. I wanna work really fast because these are cold. So as soon as it hits the chocolate, it's gonna get hard. I know earlier you saw pink and white cake pops. Let me tell you, that pink, no bueno. I am never buying that pink again. It was the one from Walmart, guys. So be careful with your chocolates because you will have trouble with some of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm only gonna keep 4 of the white ones because that's the only ones that work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a little hole. Whoa! I'm gonna cut our piping bag of our white chocolate, and I'm gonna get our pink roses, our pink strawberries, and I'm just gonna kind of run a line through them just to give them a little decoration so they won't be plain, just like that. So to get started wrapping these up, right, you're gonna need plastic wrap. I got this from the Dollar Tree or the $1.25 tree, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap 4 bundles. I'm not gonna use all of them because we're only gonna use a dozen, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get the plastic wrap, and I'm gonna cut 1 piece just like this, and I'm gonna lay it flat down, and I'm gonna get 1 of each. So it's gonna be a total of 4. So 1, 2, 3, and a cake pop. 4. And we're gonna bunch them together, kind of like this. Want them to be at the same level, and we're gonna wrap them. Just like that. And we're gonna do the rest of them like that. Once you wrap 4 bundles together and you do as many as you're gonna want, we're gonna get our tissue paper. I am gonna use the one from Walmart. It was a little bit prettier. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna point the little punta, this point right here, I'm gonna lay it this way. And then I'm gonna do pink. And then I'm gonna do white. Just like that. And I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna tuck it underneath. Squeeze it like this. Put it in there like that. And then kind of just mess with this. Okay guys, there you have it. This thing gave me a big headache, I'm not gonna lie. So we had to tuck the bottom in because it kind of looked a little bit bulgy. But there you have it. Ta-da! We really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll be back with another video. See you guys tomorrow. Bye!